Everyone, it's Erin with Hail Varsity. I'm joined by Brandon, also of Hail Varsity, and we are here at Marion Square Park.
Marion Square Park. I can't speak to the south part, so Marion Square is correct.
Marion Square. I think I was dropped off at the south part of the park, which is probably why that is stuck in my mind. That does not matter, though. What does matter is the pep rally just concluded, although, as you can see behind us, a lot of Husker fans are still mulling around, enjoying just being out and about in Dublin. In this pep rally, we heard from not only Chancellor Ronnie Green, Athletic Director Trev Alberts, but we had a surprise appearance from Coach Scott Frost and what he called the best-looking players on the team. That also included some shout-outs from Elliott Brown, and we had some curse words.
Courtesy of, should we name names? Randolph Kapai also addressed the crowd. We'll say that, so.
It was great. We'll have plenty to come at Hail Varsity, so if you're like, dang, I'm not in Ireland, I feel like I missed out, do not worry. We're going to have plenty of recap videos so that you can feel like you were also a part of it. But also be sure to follow us on social if you're not already, across all of our socials, I should say. We already have videos and photos on Twitter, more to come on Instagram stories. So like I said, you're not missing out on anything. But let's just dive into a little bit more of what we got to experience today. It's been a pretty nice, I would say, Big Ten fall day. What was your takeaways from this event?
It's a lot of fun. So I was here for the Northwestern Pep Rally as well. It was an impressive turnout from Wildcat fans. Michael Wilbon, famous Northwestern alum, addressed the crowd there, and Pat Fitzgerald did the same thing Nebraska did. So both teams brought a bunch of mostly freshmen guys who probably aren't going to suit up on Saturday, and were a little more available today. So that was fun. My big takeaway is just college football is awesome. Like, you can hear it coming right behind us here soon. Bands, fight songs, alma maters, all of it. Love it.
The best part of this? Oh, this is great. Hold on. We're going to flip this around. So like that.
Yeah.
Drake and I actually, this is very much at home for us. We filmed most of our final videos before I traveled to Dublin in Memorial Stadium with some extra sound from the band. We made it work. It was fun. But I think that's the right word. College football is fun. That's my big takeaway. Everything about today was fun. Now, there is a game to be played tomorrow, but today everybody is just in good spirits. It's how it should be.
It really is. That was kind of the big takeaway. It's just, it feels great. And, all of this stuff is there in a Nebraska home game. It's there when Nebraska goes on the road, but just seeing it in this setting. This is a beautiful park. Dublin's, of course, a beautiful city. It's just been a really good experience. And I think you see that from everybody who's fortunate to be here, from the team, the players, the fans on down.
I just kind of keep taking a look around because so you can kind of gather at home. As you see behind us, there is the stage and then where the crowd was gathering. But in front of us, where the gated part of the park begins, just seeing all the red walking by, people are everywhere you go. I was in Hoyth earlier, which is just a little bit outside of Dublin. And I can't explain how many people were just walking around this small little seaside town all in their Nebraska gear. So, one of the things that I know Scott Frost said is they are not treating it like a bowl game. This is very much a business trip. They're treating it like any other away game. With that said, I do think Husker fans have gotten a bowl game experience from this. The organizers have done a great job of making sure that there are events to do. We did check out the Buskers bar yesterday, and it just, Temple Bar right now feels like a college town. I mean, that's just been my takeaway, is that this whole experience, they really want to make sure that the fans who traveled here walk away from it with as great of an experience as they can have, being in Dublin first and foremost, but also getting all the Husker stuff that goes along with it.
Yeah, so I came down more towards city center, like Trinity College area today, and I know Northwestern did something kind of interesting. I think Pat Fitzgerald said they were going to let their players just kind of go off on their own, be with their families, explore like they wanted to. And walking around city center, you see a bunch of Husker fans, you see a bunch of Northwestern fans, but you also see, okay, here's a guy who's 6'3", 295 pounds in purple. He probably plays for Northwestern. So it's an opportunity to do things like that you don't even get at a typical bowl game necessarily, and to do it in a foreign country for a lot of players who maybe haven't had that opportunity before. It's really great. Can't recommend it enough. The whole experience for not just fans but like future teams that are eyeing a trip to Dublin or someplace else. It's been really, can't say anything better about it, really.
If you're like, Brandon, Erin, you're giving me sincere FOMO, what can I do? Like I said, be sure to follow us across all of our social channels, whether that's Twitter, here on YouTube, Instagram. We will continue to share updates, video, everything as we have them. In fact, from my own personal Twitter account earlier, at Erin Sorensen, I actually tweeted the field being painted, and you can see the Nebraska outline coming together. So things are happening. Be sure to follow us at Hail Varsity across, again, all social channels. We will have you up. Just keep you up to date. You won't miss out on anything. We're going to actually now go hang out in this crowd, talk to some people. So again, thank you as always for joining. Leave some comments. For those of you who have specifically said, I want some like town video. I want to see Dublin. Don't worry, we have that coming for you as well. Just still putting everything together. It's going to be great. Make sure you follow us. We will be back here soon. Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you. No, just thank you. College football remains great.
College football remains great. We'll talk to you later.